Hi guys, Robo46 here. Welcome yourselves to round 1 of Robo's Racing League on MotoGP 20 on the Xbox One. Hope you guys are all well. Hope you can hear me okay. Hope the stream is looking alright. I did actually turn up the... hopefully the resolution is a bit better. I managed to hopefully get it on 720 today. So hopefully it will look a bit crisper. But yeah, we're doing qualifying. We are currently on board with Dibby. We're going third person for now. Here's aboard the LCR Honda. So he's a little bit laggy, but we shall switch to someone else at the moment. It says Dibby has done a gone off track slightly. Okay, right. So we're with Cringy, who is moving about a lot on the Yamaha. There's quite a few people using the Yamaha in this group. I think there's actually only 2 people not using the Yamaha, and one of them was Dibby. So yeah, this is qualifying. We'll get into the race obviously very soon. I'm good, thank you very much, chat. I hope you're looking forward to the first race. I think we've actually lost someone. There's only 11 people on the side there. So we've lost someone. That's a shame. But other than that, we are looking okay. So Jack isn't participating because he's got Xbox troubles, so he's set up his own league on PS4 at the moment. Hence why he's not racing. But yeah, we've got some very, very fast riders for this league, so it should be very, very good racing, hopefully. Yeah, should be good. Yeah, there's Jack, just explained there in chat. So chat, just be aware when the race is going ahead, I won't actually be able to look at the chat itself. I'll have to obviously keep an eye on what is going on more. So it's not that I'll be ignoring you in the race. I just obviously... I need to focus on the race and just make sure everything's running smoothly. But at the moment, it's looking fine. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well on this Sunday evening, or wherever in the world you are. So Camille is in the pits. He's done a 1:49.873. Joe's just gone in the pit as well. He's 0.6 off. Okay. So Dibby in second place, a 10th off at the moment. Right, so Dibby is coming round to start a lap. Delta Bud is on a lap, and so is F1 Fan. So Dibby's starting. Let's go to try and find Delta Bud as he comes across the line. Where is this going to put him? Currently in 6th, not set time yet. Sten in 6th place as F1 Fan jumps to 5th. Okay, so 3 people not yet to set time, but only a 10th of a second separating Dibby and Camille at the top. Joe in 4th. You got Dylan in 3rd. He's just 2 tenths behind. Cringy, let's follow him because he is just gone red in Sector 2. VSR Mikey's gone red in Sector 2 as well. So these two are fairly close on track. We'll just switch to third person for the time being. The physics do look weird when you're in this camera angle spectating. But yeah, the physics are set to Pro. So he's gone orange in Sector 3. With the helmet camera as he comes through the final corner. Where is this going to put Cringy? He's going to jump up the order, but where? He's jumped up to 4th. Now we need to find VSR Mikey because he's going quick and he would be at the wrong end of my list. He's just about to go over the line. He's gone to the top. Look at that. Look how close those times are between Mikey and Camille. Camille is on a fast lap at the moment. So he is in second place. let's change camera angle. So again, another Yamaha, so quite a lot of Yamahas in this. Yeah, I have turned damage off for the race as well, because obviously we done the test yesterday, and unfortunately damage was just ridiculous, like the slightest of touches and they were getting medium damage. So, and a lot of them ended up, unfortunately, retiring from the race due to damage. Oh, okay, Camille's gone in the pit. So we've got just under 4 minutes remaining of qualifying. Let's switch to Delta Bird. If I can find him, there he is. I don't want to speak too soon, but they're not doing that weird thing where they're looking over their shoulder constantly in this game mode. Usually when you're spectating, they're constantly looking into their armpits, which is very off-putting. And it seems to happen when they do the actual virtual races in real life as well. It's really bizarre, but it seems to be okay at the moment. Okay, so Delta Bird is coming to the end of this lap. Oh, VSL Mikey was on a fast one, but he's just invalidated that. Dill is on a fast one as well in 3rd place. And I'm so happy that my schedule for the stream actually worked, because I was a little bit concerned about that. But yeah, so still VSL Mikey in the lead. Dill has just invalidated his lap as well. So where is Tommy D going to be? If I can get to him. Yeah, there he is. Quite a few Petronas Yamahas as well. So a few Petronas Yamahas and a few Monster Energy Yamahas. Okay, so Tommy D's jumped up to 8th place now. 2.5 minutes remaining. And Delta Bud is on a lap. So is VSR Mikey. So we'll follow Mikey for a little bit and see what he does. Okay, we currently got 120 people watching this live stream, so hello to you all. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you're all doing very well. And like I said, just to reiterate, when the race goes on, I won't be able to check chat too much. Unless it gets very spaced out, of course. But, yeah, I won't be ignoring you. I just won't be able to look at chat because I need to look at the race, basically. So VSR Mikey is looking good. Dibby's looking good. Dill is looking good. So we've got some fast laps coming our way. Camille's looking good as well. We've got quite a few red sectors. And a lot of them should get another lap out of this. Mikey will definitely get another lap. So we'll see what he does. So he is currently about to go through the quick right-handers. Okay, so this could extend Mikey's lead, but we've got Camille and Dill. Oh, that rhymes. Camille and Dill on a fast lap at the moment as well. Tommy D's on a personal best. Cringy is grey all around. Got less than a minute to go. Steroid Bronson, unfortunately, who disconnected from the race. That is annoying. Right, Mikey across the line. This is going to be a new pole position. No, it's not. It's gone grey. He lost time in the final sector there, so we need to go to Camille. And he has been chased down by someone as well. Oh, Dibby's down. So Dibby has had a crash. Right. Oh, thank you for the subscribe, Callum Fielder. So, to the line. Camille goes quickest by 0.4 of a second. Wow, that was one hell of a lap. 149.374. Tommy D, he is on a personal best. No one else really is going to be able to do a new lap because the flag is coming out in 4 seconds. Okay, so Tommy D in 7th. So, that is it for qualifying. Just waiting for F1 Fan to finish. And that will be it. Oh, that was a sick flip, my dude. F in the chat for Tommy D. Right. Why can't I find F1 Fan? There he is. Right, he's coming to the end coming to the end of his lap. He has gone grey in sector 3, so this might not improve him. Tell you what, Delta Bud's on a lap as well, actually. So is Dibby. Oh, I missed that. Okay, we've still got some live laps going on. So, Delta Bud, he is going to be the next to finish. Dibby isn't too far behind. Delta Bud has gone orange, so he is going to improve his time. Dibby's gone orange in sector 2, so he's on a personal best. So he's lost a bit of time from sector 1. I tell you what, is Dibby catching him? He could well be. So Delta Bud number 19. Oh, Dibby's gone grey in sector 3, so he doesn't look like he's going to improve. Delta Bud, if he can keep this going, he might be able to move up the order, or at least close the gap. Okay, so Delta Bud, there's Dibby in the background. I don't think he's going to improve, but Delta Bud should. So he's currently 2.6 behind, and he is now 2.3 behind. So unfortunately not moving up the order, and that is qualifying done. So Camille is going to be starting on pole position. I'll just confirm the times. So this is your qualifying. Camille on pole with VSR Mikey in second, and Dill completes the front row. Second row is Dibby in 4th, Cringy in 5th, and Joe in 6th. Tommy D is in 7th, Neil in 8th, F1 Fan in 9th, and in 10th place is Delta Bud. So there's nothing else to do apart from get this race underway. Jan Hauser, yes, I am British. Does my accent give it away? Okay, so what I'm going to do is wait for all of them to ready up. Just because, you know, they might be tweaking some settings or something. Actually, in fact, they're all Yamahas apart from Dibby. I actually thought someone was on a Suzuki. That might have been Steroid Bronson, but unfortunately he disconnected. Right, so just wait for everyone to ready up so that they are ready to go racing. Because as I found out with MotoGP 19 when I started the race prematurely, most of them were still on used tyres. Yep, the live stream will go up as soon as the live stream is finished. Okay, we're ready to go racing. So yeah, it will be up on the channel, don't worry. So if you have got to go, then yeah, you can watch it later. So don't worry about that. Right. It's time to get down to it for round 1. Losail Qatar. Let's get it underway. So I'm going to switch to VSR Mikey, middle of the front row. Round 1 of RRL was about to get underway. Here we go. Good start from VSR Mikey there. A few of them weaving, just trying to keep the front end down as we go into turn 1. Oh, someone's down already. That's Cringy. Someone. Oh, that's 2 Petronas Yamahas down. Oh dear, we've got a bit of a mess back there. So that would have been Cringy down, F1 Fan down, Joe down, and Tommy D down. The trouble is, where they're all on pretty much the same bikes, it's hard to tell who actually started that. I know F1 Fan. Oh, that's very wide there from Mikey. Completely off track. He did lose a position. You got Dibby in 4th place, trying to get past Dill, but he couldn't. So let's switch back to... Let's go to Dill. Okay. So he's in 3rd place currently. 2 Yamahas out front. 3 Yamahas in the top 3. Just the 1 Honda in this race so far. Oh, that was Dibby going wide, I think. So here is Dibby on the Honda. Okay, what I might have to do for the next race is get the guys to use different bikes, so that's a bit bit easier to see who is who. I mean, the bike performance is unbalanced, so it doesn't really matter what bike they're on. They're all equal. It's just purely cosmetic. Okay, so we have got a fight at the front, so let's switch to Camille at the front in the lead on the Yamaha, the Monster Energy Yamaha, closely followed by VSL Mikey. He's going to slipstream down the straight. Let's switch to VSL Mikey and let's go to third person as he goes past down into turn 1. Good move that from Mikey as they go into turn 1. Are we going to see Camille come back through? What we want is a rear wheel. Oh, I think Camille is trying to come through. Not able to yet. Oh, he's lining him up. Oh, he's hit him. I think Camille is through. Oh, that has sent Mikey wide. We need to change the camera angle as well now. So, Mikey up the inside. Bit more contact. Okay, guys, calm down. Calm down. We don't want any crashes or anything. But yeah, luckily the damage is off, so we don't need to worry too much about that. So VSL Mikey leading at the moment from Camille in second place. Let's go back to TV. Oh, I thought he was going up the inside then, Camille. Okay. Look at him go. Dill is catching them as well on the Petronas Yamaha, and Dibby is not that far behind either. I'll have to find out after the race who caused that crash at turn 1. Like I said, I know F1 fan pretty much. That is going to have to be a warning for Mikey. Just because that's twice I've seen him on the green now. So you don't want to be going on the green, because that is track extending in the world of MotoGP. I know F1, you can use a lot of green, but you can't in MotoGP. So here we go with Camille trying to slipstream VSL Mikey down the straight. He's not quite close enough to have a go up the inside. He's trying to get the long way around. I don't think that's going to work at the moment. We could have a four-way race in a minute. A four-way battle for the lead. Oh! Dibby is down, but I think that might have been lag. That was lag because I saw Dill's bike fly up in the air, and unfortunately Dibby hit the lag. That unfortunately was no one's fault. That was just one of those things. So VSL Mikey still in the lead, 0.2 of a second. But Camille keeping him very, very honest. Okay. Camille, can he get through? It looks like he's not going to find a way past Mikey at the moment. Let's look at Dill in third. So yeah, he's actually dropping back a bit. Just over a second is the gap from Dill to Camille. So yeah, losing a bit of time to the front too. Yeah, that was unfortunate about the lag with Dibby as well. Okay. Right, so let's switch to see Neil in fourth place. Another Petronas Yamaha. Using number 88. Yeah, you've got Dibby in the background there. He's going to unfortunately have to try and make up a few places. Camille's down. Camille is down at the front. I'm going the wrong way through the people. There we go. Unfortunately, Camille is down. That has allowed Dill into second place. So unfortunately we didn't get to see, but that was into turn 1, so it wouldn't surprise me if he lost the front into turn 1. Right, so Camille has got some work to do now. VSL Mikey has been let off the hook. VSL Mikey has got almost a 2-second lead in the lead with Dill in second place. Dill's still got an exclamation mark by his name, so he's obviously got penalty of some sort. Right, Camille, can he get past Neil? He should be able to. He was running very good pace. He's going to have a go at... Oh, Neil's gone wide anyway. In fact, that has allowed Camille through. So Camille back up to third place. Can he hunt down the front guys? The gap is just over 4 seconds, and that is to second place. So lap 4 of 11 at the moment. We're doing 50% race distance. Yeah, he's pulling away from Neil at the moment is Camille. We've got quite a few rhyming names in this league. So Delta Bird in 5th place. He is under attack from Tommy D. Just behind him, 2 more Petronas Yamahas. Oh, they're very, very close on track. Let's switch to Tommy D and go for third person. In fact, let's go for helmet. Here we go, slipstreaming, Delta Bird down the straight. He's going to look up the inside and through goes Tommy D to 5th position. Down into turn 1. He's gone wide, he's gone wide. He's just about kept... No, he hasn't. That was Delta Bird back through into 5th place. Oh, bit of contact there. Where is Delta Bird? He's obviously still there. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's still right behind him. They are catching Neil as well. I tell you what, Camille is bridging that gap. The gap is down to 3 points. Oh, there's Dibby. Dibby is back through. So Dibby up to 6th place. That was a good move, actually. It wasn't expected. Didn't realise he was that close, to be honest. Okay. Oh, bit of lag there from Dibby. That is the problem we're going to have. Even though they're meant to be dedicated servers with 0 lag, we still get a bit of lag. And when it does stuff like that, it's very difficult to pass someone. And, well, we saw it happen to Dibby earlier on in the race with Dill's bike just flying up in the air randomly. And unfortunately, Dibby didn't know anything about it. Right, let's go back. Let's have a look at Joe. Joe in 10th place. He's lagging. Now, I know that Joe does lag because when I raced him online myself about a week ago or whenever it was, I struggled to get past him because he was lagging quite badly. But yeah, he's currently in 10th place, but he is catching Cringy. The gap is coming down. So Cringy, he is in 9th place. And then we got F1 Fan in 8th. Sporting a bit of pink there for F1 Fan on the helmet, gloves and the boots and the knee sliders. So we should have Delta Bud next. He's in 7th place. We got Dibby in 6th. He is closing down the 2 Yamahas ahead of him. Right, so can he close it down? The gap from Camille to Dill is 2.5 seconds. So that is definitely coming down. Has he got enough time? I expect he has. It's only lap 6 of 11. Nope, Dibby. A bit of lag there from Dibby, but he is closing in on Tommy D. Oh, he's really closing in. Joe is still just over 1.5 seconds behind Cringy. Right, let's go up the order a little bit more. So, Tommy D, just behind Neil. Can he get through on Neil? He's going to have a go. Switch back to TV. Okay. Tommy D. He's right on him. Here we go. It's going to be down the straight. It's going to be down the straight. Dibby's not that far behind as well. Okay. So up the inside comes Tommy D into turn 1. There is room. There is room. Sliding all over the place. The rear tyres obviously starting to go off. I don't know what tyre compounds these guys are using because it doesn't actually tell us. But okay. Tommy D is through into 4th place. Next up, we need to go back to Dibby, because he is right with these pair now. And we will keep an eye on Camille because he has brought that gap back down to 1.5 seconds as Dibby goes up the inside. Oh, Neil has gone wide. Dibby is through. Dibby is through. Dibby up to 5th place. Oh, I thought he was going to go into Tommy D there. Not quite able to get through yet. So I am assuming Dill has got a penalty. So we'll obviously, that will be added at the end of the race. No idea how big that penalty is. Okay. So Dibby is making good progress, as is Camille. Can Dibby find a way through on Tommy D? Might save it for the straight and slipstream. But yeah, looking good on the Indomitsu LCR Honda. The only non-Yamaha out there. Okay, just have a quick look at chat. Am I not racing? No, I'm not racing. I have said I might do a wild card this season at some point. But I quite enjoy doing race director mode. And just running the league itself. But yeah, I might do a wild card at some point and see how I go. I know that I might struggle to keep up with a lot of these guys because they are bloody fast. But I'll give it a good go when I do eventually wild card. Right, we need to go and have a look at Camille because... Where are you, Camille? There you are. He's closed in Dill for 2nd place. The gap is 0.5 second at the moment. So Camille has done good at recovering. We're on lap 8 of 11. Okay, Dill is lagging a little bit. That is what unfortunately caused Dibby to crash a bit earlier on in the race. So can Camille get through without hitting lag? Alright, we'll stick with these two for the time being. I know Dibby is trying to get through on Tommy D. We'll keep an eye on that as well. He's 0.3 behind Tommy D. But this is at the sharp end. So Camille trying to get through. Maybe he's gone for a better tyre combination. VSO Mikey looking good out front. Now I don't know what lap times these guys are actually doing because it doesn't actually come up on my screen what lap times they're doing. Of course, it will come up on their screens when someone does a fastest lap of the race. It will come up saying fastest lap to whoever it was and what that lap time was. Unfortunately, it doesn't come up on the race director's screen. Camille not able to get through yet. I thought he was going to have a go down the straight, but unfortunately not. But we'll stick with these two. Has Dibby made it through yet? No, he's still 0.5 second behind Tommy D. Oh, that is Camille very wide. That is going to have to be a warning to Camille because that's not the first time I've seen him do that. Oh, that was that was Dill having a mid-corner moment there. Camille trying to find a way through, but Dill is going quite defensive at the moment. Meanwhile, back down the order, Joe hasn't made too much inroads into F1 Fun and Cringy, but Camille is very close. He's still not found a way past. F1 Fan and Cringy are down. So those two, unfortunately, they obviously came together. Or one crashed and the other one crashed into the bike. Oh, here we go. Camille is through on the inside. Dill trying to go around the outside. He had a little bit of lag there as well. Luckily, didn't cause any issues. But yeah, we might have to give Dill a warning as well because he keeps going on the green. Okay, yeah, that's another bit of green. So a warning for Dill. Stay off the green, please. F1 Fan is down again. Unfortunately, F1 Fan down. He's in 10th place at the moment. Dibby still not found a way through on Tommy D at the moment. Alright, let's look at VSR Mikey because we haven't seen much of him at the moment. He's out front. Been looking very, very good. Very consistent. And ever since he's hit the front and Camille unfortunately crashed, that has pretty much been VSR Mikey's race. It's his to lose now. We're on the penultimate lap of the race, lap 10 of 11. Okay. So, VSR Mikey looking good. Camille, unfortunately, he's not going to be able to catch Mikey, not unless he can close in just over 4 seconds in 1.5 laps, which I don't think he's going to be able to do. He is pulling away from Dill, though. So, Dill in 3rd position. So, we're pretty much looking at the podium. So VSR Mikey looking like he's going to win with Camille in 2nd and Dill in 3rd. But let's not speak too soon. Let's not give them the commentator's curse because, you know, one of them might make a mistake somewhere. Tommy D, he's in 4th place. He's still fending off Dibby. Oh, sliding quite a lot there. So obviously the rear tyres will be pretty knackered by now. So Dibby in 5th position. It's such a shame that unfortunately he hit basically lag earlier on. Oh, there we go. A little bit of lag there for you. Just on cue. He's not quite close enough to get through. We've got 2 Petronas Yamahas behind these 2. Neil and Delta Bud. Okay. Down to turn 1 for the final time. We are, of course, on the final lap of the race. Can Neil hold off Delta Bud? It's the final lap, so it's Delta Bud's final chance to try and get through. I'll keep an eye on the mini-map as well so that we can switch back to Mikey when he gets towards the end of the lap. But this is pretty much where the action is at the moment, although Delta Bud has lost a bit of time, I think. All right. Maybe not. Thank you, Marek, for the subscription. Welcome. Yeah, I think Neil is going to be able to hold off Delta Bud. Dibby is very, very close to Tommy D. So let's switch to Dibby. He has got an exclamation mark now as well. So he has got a penalty coming his way. And he's just gone off track as well. But that might have been a bit of lag. But he's sliding all over the place. He's really trying. He wants that 4th position. Right. Let's switch to VSR Mikey. He's coming to the line. VSR Mikey is going to win the first round of RRL on MotoGP 20. Well done, Mikey. Good race. Camille recovered nicely after his crash for 2nd place. Dill comes home in 3rd. Tommy D in 4th, just holding off Dibby in 5th position. And then Neil holds off Delta Bud for 6th and 7th respectively. And then we go back to Joe for 8th. Cringy comes home in 9th. And F1 Fan is going to make it home in 10th place. Unfortunately, not the race he would have wanted. But that is that. Now, let's not forget there are a couple of penalties to apply. I don't think it's going to make a huge difference. But this is the lap times, their fastest lap times. Camille fastest lap with a 150.401 in 2nd place. So the lap times are very, very close there. Right, let's just confirm the times. But yeah, that is your results for round 1. VSL Mikey takes the victory with Camille in 2nd place, Dill in 3rd, Tommy D 4th, Dibby in 5th, Neil in 6th, Delta Bud 7th, Joe in 8th, Cringy 9th, and F1 Fan in 10th. Steroid Bronson will get points for 11th place because it wasn't his fault that he unfortunately disconnected. I will, of course, be chatting to the guys in the group chat and see what happened with some of those crashes. But yeah, that is round 1 done, guys. And I will be back next Sunday for round 2. I also might stream during the week at some point as well, and just race on multiplayer myself, and yeah, just go from there. But anyway, guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content. I shall see you guys in the next video and the next stream. Don't forget to stay safe and to wash your hands. See you.